Hi, 10 common mistakes we do when we purchase a solar light. The first mistake, we won't do survey of the site. So because of that, we may lose the sunlight is not coming to the panel, or sunlight may be traveling other direction. When we are doing if you are doing a survey, you get the two factors. The one is how to keep the panel, and whether we are getting sunlight or not. You can find the two factors, so if the sun is traveling, if you can keep this panel in south direction, it is very useful. And the second mistake we do is, we will not verify whether it is for security or ambience or pathways or facade lighting. So these four is different applications. If you are using for facade lighting may require 3 to 4 hours. Pathways, we can use the motion based light. Security, we should have almost 12 hours, and ambience it may require 3 to 4 hours. The next option will not check the third option will not check the whether the panel has efficiency or not. So generally we take whatever panel is coming. Because of that, so panel efficiency will be less, so output will be very less. So because of that, we will not get the maximum value. To avoid that mistakes, we need to use the monochromatic solar panels, and we should have efficiency at least 21%, and also has the panel size always, wattage always need to depend upon the double of the wattage. Suppose if you are using a 24 watt, we need to go for the 50 watt panel or 40 watt at least. The fourth one, we need to have the chemistry of the battery and capacity of the battery we should understand. Suppose if you are using a 20 watt panel, we should have at least 12 Ah battery for 12 hour backup. If it is a 2 days backup, we should have a 24 Ah battery. So, and also we need to use the LiFO PO4. It is more useful and more accurate, and efficiency also more. And the next fifth one is, we should find the lumens, not wattage. Suppose if you have a solar light, generally we see the how much wattage we are getting. Wattage is has so many factors to get the lumens. So the lumens is always has depend right on the light box. So if you have the more lumens, you get the more output. The next, we should get the sixth one, we should get the warranty. So whether they are giving a warranty and service. Suppose if you are purchased it from the China, you will not get any warranty. So if you are purchased locally, then only you get the warranty of that product. The next seventh one, we should identify whether it has a BAS or LM80, LM79 certificates, so that it is more useful. Then eighth one, we should identify whether it has a smart solutions or not, so that if it has a smart solutions, we can turn off whenever we want. We can also set up the light for more light, some less light also we can do based on the smart applications. And ninth one, we should identify whether we get the spare parts or not. Suppose if you are taking a China pieces always has the cells they connect in series, not parallel. Indian cells will connect parallel. So because of that, so it is easy to get the driver locally. If you are taking a China piece, we should get the driver from China. It is always difficult to maintain that. The last one, we should identify whether it has IP65 or not, dust free or not, so that the maintenance is easy. So if you identify these 10 this one, you can get the best quality of the solar light. If you do any of these 10 mistakes, any of one of these 10 mistakes, generally if you lose. So don't see only price, you see the quality. So if you want the best quality product, if you want the best solutions, why you are waiting? Come to the GLOLED. GLOLED is waiting for you.